If you're 65 to 80 and can still do these 8 things, you are a rare jewel, signs of exceptional aging. Have you ever contemplated the rarity of engaging in certain activities beyond the age of 65? Aging often brings along a collection of preconceived notions for numerous individuals. Many believe that with age comes a decline in speed, skills, and overall capability. What if I were to reveal that the reality is, in fact, quite the contrary? What if, even as the years pass, you find yourself capable of achievements that many in your age group find challenging? Indeed, if you can still accomplish these 8 activities, you belong to a unique cohort that is navigating the aging process with remarkable grace. This video goes beyond merely acknowledging the passage of time. It's about acknowledging the indicators that reveal your enduring strength, resilience, and well-being surpassing that of many others. Exploring the spectrum from physical prowess to mental acuity, we are uncovering 8 extraordinary capabilities that unveil profound insights into your longevity, holistic well-being, and fortitude. Picture this. What if your body and mind are operating at a level that surpasses what many believe is typical for someone your age? Many individuals in your age group may find themselves facing challenges that restrict their movement, physical power, and autonomy. However, you don't belong to that group. Your perseverance is commendable, and it deserves recognition. What makes this important to you? Each of these abilities not only demonstrates that you excel beyond the average, but they also contribute significantly to a longer, healthier, and more fulfilling life. If you see any of these traits within yourself, then regard yourself as a unique treasure. The reality is, many individuals in your age group are unable to achieve what you can. However, hold on, this goes beyond mere boasting. These 8 abilities showcase your self-reliance, your capacity to maintain well-being, and your skill in sidestepping the challenges that frequently accompany the aging process. And here's the most exciting aspect. As we explore these elements, you'll uncover the significance of each for your well-being and its implications for your future health. Let's dive in. Envision seamlessly engaging in the activities that bring you joy, free from any sense of difficulty. From lugging your shopping bags to enjoying playful moments with your grandkids, or effortlessly twisting open a jar of your beloved spread. A firm grip is a compelling indicator that your body is aging with impressive resilience. It's more than merely the power in your grip. This offers a glimpse into your overall muscle health, nerve function, and even cardiovascular wellness. Studies indicate that older adults with strong grip strength tend to recover from illnesses more quickly and sustain their independence for a longer period compared to those with weaker strength. This is not just a simple detail. It's an essential component of your well-being that can transform daily tasks from mundane obligations into joyful acknowledgments of your lasting strengths. Now, let's elevate this to the next level. Imagine yourself on the floor, maybe stretching to grab something you haven't seen in ages or just pausing for a brief respite in your day. Now envision standing up on your own, unaided. The seamless, graceful shift from the ground to an upright stance transcends mere convenience. It embodies a refined ability. It serves as a significant reflection of your adaptability, stability, synchronization, and foundational strength. Numerous older adults encounter the overwhelming difficulty of requiring assistance to rise, frequently indicating more profound concerns related to joint mobility and muscle deterioration. However, if you can elevate yourself independently, you belong to a distinguished circle that challenges the usual perceptions surrounding aging. Imagine the tale of Margaret, a spirited 72-year-old who holds her morning yoga practice dear to her heart. Every day, she transitions effortlessly from sitting to standing, exuding a sense of poise and stability. Her doctor once noted that many women in her age group need help to carry out this straightforward task. Margaret's unwavering dedication to gentle exercise, balance drills, and stretching has truly borne fruit. She's not merely keeping her mobility, she's elevating it. This goes beyond mere strength. It encompasses the maintenance of overall body control and joint flexibility, elements that play a crucial role in minimizing the likelihood of falls and injuries. Research indicates that people who find it difficult to rise from the floor without assistance from their hands are at double the risk of experiencing a decline in mobility and encountering issues associated with falls. The capacity to elevate oneself autonomously not only safeguards against mishaps but also ensures that your joints remain well lubricated and your muscles are actively involved in daily activities. Each time you rise from the floor to stand upright, you are strengthening a practice that contributes to your enduring independence and well-being. As you absorb these insights, pause to contemplate your own skills. If you still possess that firm grip and can rise from the floor effortlessly, you're not merely challenging the odds, you're a testament to the idea that aging can embody strength and vitality. These accomplishments are not mere anomalies, they serve as unmistakable signs that your body is operating at a level superior to that of many peers in your age group. That is indeed a remarkable occasion to honor. Before we proceed, would be eager to hear your thoughts. Have you observed these strengths in your everyday experiences? Feel free to leave a comment below and tell us your story. And if you haven't done so yet, make sure to subscribe and tap that notification bell so you won't miss any more valuable insights and uplifting narratives. Join us as we explore further signs of remarkable aging and uncover how each action you take reflects your strength and commitment to embracing life wholeheartedly. Upholding proper posture transcends mere appearances of confidence. It's essential for maintaining vitality and well-being as you grow older. When you can hold your head high with confidence and sit upright without slouching, you're surpassing many in your age group. As time goes by, neglecting proper posture may result in a weakened core, persistent back pain, and potential breathing issues. When your spine is properly aligned, it signifies that your back muscles and joints are delivering the essential support you require. Indeed, correct alignment enables your lungs to fully expand, enhancing oxygen flow and contributing to a sense of vitality throughout the day. Imagine George, a 74-year-old retired educator who strides with assurance and dignity. With his posture impeccable and chin raised, many often perceive him as being significantly younger. His physician once clarified that numerous men in their 70s experience spinal compression or a tendency to lean forward. George's dedication to maintaining an active lifestyle through daily walks, core exercises, and a conscious awareness of his posture has truly transformed his well-being. His strong posture is more than just a visual triumph. This approach effectively minimizes the likelihood of falls by promoting an even distribution of weight. By upholding proper posture, you not only alleviate stress on your joints but also establish a robust base for balance and stability. This inherent alignment aids in avoiding that perilous forward shift in your center of gravity that might result in a fall. Now let's transition to another important indicator of physical vitality, the ability to rise from a chair without the assistance of your hands. This may appear to be a simple routine activity, yet it serves as a significant reflection of your lower body strength, core stability, and overall autonomy. Each day, whether you're rising from your beloved recliner after an enjoyable film or getting up from the dinner table, this action serves as a genuine measure of your practical strength. When you can ascend smoothly without the need to propel yourself with your hands, it unmistakably indicates that your legs, core, and balance are functioning in perfect unison. Consider Linda, a lively 72-year-old grandmother who amazed her family at a recent gathering. While many of her friends leaned on armrests or sought the support of nearby furniture, Linda rose from her chair with an effortless grace. Her capacity to stand independently is not merely practical, it embodies years of dedicated physical engagement, thoughtful exercise, and intentional movement. Research indicates that older adults who have difficulty with this movement are at a greater risk of experiencing a decline in mobility, as well as an increased likelihood of falls and injuries. In contrast, if you can still engage in this straightforward action, you are protecting your autonomy and laying the groundwork for a more vibrant future. As you absorb these insights, pause to reflect on your own daily movements. Do you embody the assuredness that radiates from a solid stance? Are you able to rise from a chair without using your hands for support? If you responded affirmatively, view these skills as a reflection of your strength and resilience, a definitive sign that you are navigating the passage of time with a vitality and equilibrium that many aspire to achieve. Keep your eyes peeled, as we are about to delve into additional indicators that showcase the remarkable ways you are challenging the conventional notions of aging. Keep in mind that each little action contributes to a healthier, more self-sufficient existence. Everyday actions such as rising from a chair may appear effortless, yet they depend on a precise combination of leg strength, core stability, and coordination. Struggling with these fundamental movements can frequently serve as a preliminary indication that your muscles may be losing strength or your joints are starting to stiffen. Conversely, if you execute these actions with ease, you are demonstrating a level of physical prowess that many of your contemporaries might have already diminished. Consider the uplifting tale of Linda, a 72-year-old grandmother who only began to recognize her own strengths after witnessing a striking difference at a recent family gathering. As her friends grasped for armrests or leaned on furniture for support, Linda's grandson mischievously dared her to rise from the floor unaided. To the astonishment of all, herself included, she ascended effortlessly. What is her secret? A way of living grounded in daily strolls, consistent stretching, and gentle strength training. Linda's capacity to stand up on her own is more than just an impressive feat, it serves as a crucial sign of her enduring health and autonomy. Studies consistently indicate that older adults who can rise from a seated position unaided are likely to enjoy longer lives and preserve their independence more effectively than those who are unable to do so. This straightforward action demonstrates sufficient muscle strength, joint flexibility, and coordination to prevent falls, a significant concern as we grow older. Envision this as a daily health gauge, a moment when your body quietly communicates that it remains in excellent condition. Each time you move from a seated position to standing, your muscles, joints, and nerves collaborate effortlessly. This collaboration is not to be underestimated. It's a valuable talent that grows more uncommon as time passes. If you find yourself able to do this with ease, take a moment to acknowledge the remarkable resilience and strength of your body. It's not just about functionality, it's a declaration of endurance, autonomy, and the essence of living well. Now, let's turn our attention to another essential skill, maintaining balance on one leg for over 10 seconds. Balance is an element of well-being that often goes unnoticed until it begins to diminish. However, it is essential to uphold a strong equilibrium. It showcases a balance of lower body power, skillful movement, and brain activity. Research indicates that inadequate balance in older individuals is closely associated with an increased likelihood of falls, injuries, and potentially a reduced lifespan. Here's a simple experiment you can conduct in the comfort of your own home. Maintain an upright posture, lift one foot slightly above the ground, and take your time to count to 10. If you can accomplish this without wobbling or needing to hold on to something, it's a clear indication that your body remains in impressive condition. This straightforward activity serves not only as an indicator of your physical well-being but also as a testament to the consistent dedication you invest in maintaining an active lifestyle, be it through walking, gentle yoga, or routines that emphasize balance. Each moment you experience a surge of confidence, elevate yourself independently, or maintain perfect balance, recognize that these are significant accomplishments. These elements serve as the foundation for a more extended, healthier, and self-sufficient existence. If these insights strike a chord with you, I invite you to share your own experiences in the comments below. If you haven't done so already, consider subscribing and tapping that notification bell to ensure you never miss out on more insightful content crafted to help you thrive and achieve your fullest potential. Keep an eye out as we delve into additional ways to honor the strength and resilience that accompany the passage of time. Common actions such as rising from a chair may appear effortless, yet they depend on a delicate balance of leg strength, core stability, and coordination. Struggling with these fundamental movements can often serve as an early indication that your muscles may be losing strength or your joints are becoming less flexible. Conversely, if you execute these actions with ease, you are demonstrating a degree of physical prowess that numerous individuals around you might have already diminished. Consider the uplifting tale of Linda, a 72-year-old grandmother who only began to recognize her own strengths after witnessing a striking difference at a recent family gathering. As her friends grasped for armrests and leaned on furniture for support, Linda's grandson mischievously dared her to rise from the floor unaided. To the astonishment of all, herself included, she ascended effortlessly. What is her hidden truth? A way of living grounded in daily strolls, consistent stretching, and gentle strength training. Linda's capacity to stand up on her own is more than just an impressive feat, it serves as a vital sign of her overall well-being and autonomy for the future. Studies consistently indicate that older adults who are able to rise from a seated position unaided generally enjoy longer lives and preserve their independence more effectively than those who require assistance. This straightforward action demonstrates sufficient muscle strength, joint flexibility, and coordination to prevent falls, a significant concern as we grow older. Envision this as a daily health gauge, a moment when your body quietly communicates that it remains in fine condition. Each time you move from a seated position to standing, your muscles, joints, and nerves collaborate effortlessly. This collaboration is not something to be overlooked. It's a valuable talent that grows more uncommon as time goes on. If you find yourself able to do this with ease, take a moment to acknowledge the remarkable resilience and strength of your body. It's not just about practicality. It reflects endurance, self-sufficiency, and a high standard of living. Now let's turn our attention to another essential skill, maintaining balance on one leg for over 10 seconds. Balance is an often overlooked aspect of health that many of us take for granted until we notice its decline. However, preserving a strong equilibrium is essential. It embodies a balance of leg power, coordination, and neural activity. Research indicates that inadequate balance in older individuals is closely associated with an increased likelihood of falls, injuries, and potentially a reduced lifespan. Here's a simple experiment you can conduct in the comfort of your own home. Maintain an upright posture, raise one foot slightly above the ground, and count deliberately to 10. If you can accomplish this without swaying or needing to hold on to something, it's a clear indication that your body remains in impressive condition. This straightforward activity goes beyond merely assessing your physical well-being. This encapsulates the consistent dedication you invest in maintaining an active lifestyle, be it through walking, gentle yoga, or routines aimed at enhancing balance. Each moment you experience confidence, elevate yourself, or maintain balance with ease, take note that these are significant accomplishments. These elements serve as the foundation for a longer, healthier, and more self-sufficient existence. If these insights strike a chord with you, I invite you to share your own experiences in the comments below. If you haven't done so already, consider subscribing and tapping that notification bell to ensure you stay updated with more insightful content aimed at helping you live your best life. Keep an eye out as we delve into additional ways to honor the strength and resilience that accompany the passage of time. What happens if you detect a slight wobble, or if you're swiftly bringing your foot down to the ground, or if you feel the urge to clutch onto something for stability? These may be initial indicators that your balance and muscle coordination could benefit from some refinement. Allow me to recount the tale of Frank, a 77-year-old retired carpenter who once took great pride in his remarkable level of activity. As time passed, Frank started to sense a certain instability, particularly when navigating uneven sidewalks or traversing a stretch of gravel. During a standard examination, his physician requested that he attempt to balance on one leg. Frank struggled to maintain his balance for even 5 seconds before toppling over, a stark reminder he couldn't overlook. With a steadfast resolve to restore his equilibrium, Frank began weaving straightforward yet impactful balance exercises into his everyday regimen. He started by walking heel-to-toe along his driveway and even practiced balancing on one leg while brushing his teeth. In a matter of months, Frank's balance saw a remarkable enhancement. He was now able to balance on one leg with ease for over 15 seconds. What makes this so significant? A solid sense of balance goes beyond mere stability. It serves as the foundation for fall prevention, a critical concern as falls continue to be the leading cause of severe injuries in older adults across the U.S. Furthermore, balance embodies the harmony of your entire muscle function, the link between your mind and body, and your overall ability to move. Noticing a decline in your balance can serve as a warning sign that your muscles may be weakening or your coordination may be faltering. However, if you can uphold that consistent position, it serves as a strong indication that you are leading the way, a distinctive quality found in few seniors. If you haven't assessed your balance in a while, here's an easy challenge to try. Maintain an upright posture, raise one foot slightly above the ground, and take your time to count to 10. If you can maintain that stance without wobbling or requiring assistance, well done. You belong to an exclusive circle of seniors who exhibit remarkable stability. This skill isn't merely a clever technique, it's an essential resource that can ensure your independence and mobility for years ahead. Now, let's delve into another essential marker of overall well-being. The skill to rise from the ground without the aid of your hands. This action may appear straightforward, yet it genuinely challenges your strength, flexibility, coordination, and mobility. With the passage of time, these skills may gradually diminish, leading to increased difficulty in getting up from lower positions. Yet, if you can execute this action with grace and ease, you are showcasing a degree of physical prowess that numerous individuals around you have unfortunately forfeited. Imagine Joan, a vibrant 72-year-old grandmother who has embraced an active lifestyle throughout her years. One day, while enjoying time with her grandkids, she astonished everyone by rising from the floor all on her own. Her fluid motion transcended mere muscle strength. It was a vivid testament to the harmonious interplay of her core stability, leg power, balance, and joint flexibility. These daily actions, like balancing on one leg and rising without assistance, transcend mere routine activities. These elements serve as the foundation for a vibrant and self-sufficient existence. They illustrate that with the passage of time, one's body can continue to exhibit strength and capability. Pause for a moment to recognize the incredible capabilities of your body and hold that thought close. Each little step you take to nurture your balance and strength today contributes to a more vibrant tomorrow. Picture yourself on the floor, engaging in playful moments with your grandchildren, and as the time comes to rise, you catch sight of something truly remarkable. You have the strength to elevate yourself, just as you always have done. Your doctor later clarified that this straightforward skill serves as a significant sign of strong muscles, flexible joints, and excellent balance. Research indicates that individuals who find it challenging to rise from the floor without assistance are at a notably increased risk of falls, loss of mobility, and potential early health issues. This practice transcends mere daily habits. It's an essential indicator of your overall physical performance. For individuals who can seamlessly move from the floor to a standing position, it's evident that you possess an exceptional degree of mobility. The capacity to navigate without the aid of hands, arms, or knees highlights a remarkable blend of core strength, leg power, balance, and joint flexibility. These qualities play a crucial role in preventing falls, which are the leading cause of serious injury in older adults, allowing you to remain active and independent well into your 80s and beyond. If it's been some time since you've put your skills to the test, here's a straightforward challenge for you. Position yourself on the floor and attempt to rise without relying on any external assistance. If you can navigate with ease, count yourself among a lucky few who continue to experience remarkable mobility in their later years. And if you encounter difficulties, keep in mind that it's always the right time to begin fortifying your core, boosting your flexibility, and elevating your overall movement. Each small effort matters, and even minor enhancements can significantly impact your ability to stay independent. Now, let's transition to another common activity that may appear mundane, yet serves as a vital sign of your well-being. Transporting groceries with ease. If you can effortlessly lift a standard grocery bag, typically weighing between 10 to 15 pounds, without breaking a sweat, you're definitely ahead of the game. This goes beyond mere arm strength. This showcases your grip strength, upper body endurance, and core stability, all of which collaborate to enable you to carry out essential daily tasks effortlessly. Consider it carefully. The capacity to bear weight goes beyond just the power in your arms. This indicates that your bones are strong, your shoulders are steady, and your whole body is operating harmoniously. Regrettably, these skills tend to diminish as one grows older. Yet, if you find yourself able to lift, hold, and carry items with ease, it showcases that your muscles and joints are thriving, overcoming the usual hurdles linked to aging. These daily activities, such as standing up from the floor unaided and transporting groceries with ease, transcend mere simplicity. These serve as tangible indicators of your lifespan, autonomy, and general well-being. They suggest that even with the passage of time, your body continues to enable you to engage in the pursuits you cherish, and that you are upholding a standard of living that many can only aspire to. If these insights strike a chord with you, I would love to hear your thoughts in the comments below. If you haven't subscribed yet, be sure to hit that notification bell so you won't miss any more inspiring and insightful content aimed at helping you lead a vibrant, independent life. Your encouragement drives us to keep producing content that educates, uplifts, and honors the beauty of aging with grace. Picture Walter, a 74-year-old retired educator, meandering through the grocery store with a sense of comfort. One day, he observed that a few younger shoppers were having difficulty lifting heavy bags into their cars. A generous soul even stepped forward to lend a hand, thinking Walter could use some assistance. With a warm chuckle, he responded, "I've been at this for decades. There's no reason to halt at this point." That moment transcended mere observation. This experience served as a crucial reminder of the importance of maintaining lifelong activity and engaging in strength training to ensure that your muscles, bones, and nervous system operate optimally. Medical professionals frequently caution that a feeble grip or challenges in lifting common objects may indicate early signs of deteriorating health. With the passage of time, elements such as the decline in muscle mass, the onset of osteoporosis, and reduced nerve function may lead to a general sense of frailty. However, if you can still manage to carry those grocery bags without feeling out of breath or fatigued, you belong to a unique group of seniors who have preserved their functional strength, enabling you to live independently and relish life without ongoing physical constraints. The capacity to lift goes beyond just the strength of your arms. It reflects your enduring strength. Carrying a bag of groceries involves the activation of your upper body, core, and legs, showcasing a blend of strength and coordination. The collaboration of muscle groups plays a vital role in daily activities, whether it's lifting a chair or transporting a stack of books, and acts as a dependable measure of your overall health in the long run. Should you find these activities increasingly demanding, it may be the right moment to focus on nurturing your muscles and bones a bit more. Fortunately, by consistently incorporating strength training, hand exercises, and straightforward activities such as squeezing a tennis ball or lifting light weights, you can enhance your physical resilience for many years ahead. Now, let's discuss another impressive indicator of strong health, the capacity to lower oneself to the floor and rise back up independently. This may appear to be a straightforward action, yet it serves as one of the most revealing signs of sustained mobility and self-sufficiency. Consider this. Lowering yourself to the ground and then rising back up without the aid of your hands engages your balance, leg strength, flexibility, and core stability simultaneously. As time goes on, many seniors find movement increasingly challenging, and those who face difficulties are often at a greater risk for falls, hospital stays, and a decline in their overall health. Picture Emma, an 80-year-old grandmother, joyfully engaging with her grandchildren on the living room floor. As the moment arrived to rise, she naturally set one foot down, propelled herself with her hands, and then gracefully stood up. Her daughter was taken aback by the way Emma glided through the space, a clear reflection of her enduring strength and grace. Emma's knack for rising unassisted transcends mere party trick status. It's an impressive indication that her muscles, joints, and overall balance remain harmoniously aligned. Research has repeatedly indicated that individuals who can rise from the floor independently are less prone to mobility challenges and tend to experience a better quality of life as they age. The act of carrying groceries and the ability to rise from the floor unaided transcend mere tasks. They embody a deeper significance in our daily lives. They serve as evident signs of a physique that has received diligent attention, one that persists in operating at a capacity that many could only aspire to at this point in their journey. Should you find yourself able to engage in these actions, pause for a moment to recognize your inner strength and resilience. If you've encountered any challenges, remember that it's always a good time to begin improving your balance, strength, and overall fitness. Each little step you take today lays the foundation for a healthier, more self-sufficient future. As we conclude today's exploration of the remarkable indicators of aging gracefully, I encourage you to take a moment to contemplate your own experiences. Reflect on the everyday instances that you frequently overlook. The capacity to spring up from the ground effortlessly, to transport your shopping bags with ease, or to maintain an upright stance with perfect poise. These are not merely routine actions. These are the signs of a life fully embraced, a body lovingly tended to, and a spirit that flourishes even as time moves on. Picture a moment where someone dear to you, maybe your daughter or son, expresses with a mix of awe and skepticism, "Mom, I know people 2 decades younger than you who can't pull that off." That moment, unexpected as it might seem, holds a profound truth. Your graceful movement speaks volumes about your strength, balance, and enduring vitality. Aging serves as a vibrant reminder that it doesn't always lead to deterioration. Rather, it can unfold as a path of adjustment, safeguarding, and even thriving in manners that challenge typical assumptions. The sit-to-stand movement, frequently utilized by doctors as a straightforward assessment to evaluate overall health and forecast mortality risk, transcends mere physical ability. It's a quiet affirmation that your muscles are strong, your joints stay supple, and your body's systems, including the nervous system, are harmoniously aligned. Research indicates that older adults facing challenges with this movement are more susceptible to falls, fractures, and enduring mobility problems. However, if you can rise from the floor without relying on furniture or assistance, you are part of a unique group of individuals who have successfully preserved their functional strength despite the challenges. Recall Emma, an 80-year-old grandmother joyfully engaging with her grandchildren on the living room floor. As the moment arrived for her to rise, she did so with grace and ease, leaving her daughter filled with admiration. That seemingly small gesture revealed so much about Emma's vibrant spirit. It transcended mere physical strength. It showcased her relentless determination to embrace independence and savor every moment of life. Emma's narrative speaks to all of us, serving as a poignant reminder that even the tiniest actions contribute significantly to our overall well-being. It is these daily accomplishments that protect us from the dangers of falls, injuries, and the slow decline in mobility that can accompany aging. Contemplate your personal journey. Do you still rise effortlessly? Are you able to maintain your stance on one leg for those vital moments that demonstrate poise and control? Pause for a moment to acknowledge that accomplishment. It transcends mere physical ability. This reflects your dedication to remaining active and involved in your personal health and happiness. If you've noticed these tasks becoming a tad more demanding, remember that it's always the right time to begin addressing them. Basic movements such as bodyweight squats, lunges, core strengthening exercises, and consistent balance drills can lead to remarkable improvements. Each action you embrace, every workout you dedicate yourself to, is a contribution to a future where you thrive in independence and vitality. The communication here is unmistakable and deeply meaningful. Growing older is not about yielding to constraints. It's about acknowledging the abilities you still hold and consistently fostering them. It's about recognizing that each action you take is a tribute to your existence and a reflection of your strength. Whether you're seamlessly transporting your groceries or rising from the ground with a poised elegance, recognize that these moments reflect an exceptional journey, one that challenges conventions and demonstrates that the true essence of vitality is found in our capacity to continue moving forward. As you navigate through your day, keep in mind that each little effort makes a difference. Be it a soft stretch at dawn, a stroll through your community, or maintaining good posture while conversing with a companion, these instances hold the key to a healthier, more self-sufficient future. They serve as the bedrock of a life unbound by constraints, instead embracing the infinite opportunities that each new day offers. I invite you to ponder these ideas and think about how they resonate with your own experiences. What straightforward action or routine gives you a sense of empowerment? What are the ways you can keep fostering your strength, balance, and independence? Each path you take is distinct, and every little triumph brings you closer to embracing a richer, more dynamic existence. We appreciate your time and the opportunity to share these insights with you. If this message resonates with you or ignites a spark to make a change in your life, I invite you to share your reflections in the comments below. Your insights and reflections not only motivate us, but also foster a sense of community and encouragement for all of us on this journey. If you found this video helpful, please consider liking, subscribing, and activating the notification bell. This way, we can keep delivering content that educates, motivates, and elevates your experience. Keep in mind that growing older isn't about losing what you once possessed. It's about evolving, maintaining, and flourishing. Continue onward, maintain your resilience, and cherish each instant of this wondrous adventure known as life.